There's a reason most ghost hunters avoid silver mines. They're not glamorous, no gold, no legends of buried riches. But silver carries something darker. It tarnishes fast, it absorbs sorrow, it keeps secrets. We learned that the hard way. We were just three people chasing ghosts through dust-choked ruins and forgotten tunnels. Archer was our lead, the voice, the face, the fearless one. Isabella filmed everything, night vision camera in hand, steady even in chaos. Me? I was the shadow behind them, carrying extra batteries and the infrared gear, staying quiet until things got weird. This time it was an abandoned silver mine. Most ghost hunters go for gold mines, more drama, more tourist history. But this place was different. No YouTube thumbnails, no hashtags, just a single email from a man who claimed to be the landowner. He said there was a lamp that moved through the tunnels on its own. No wires, no tricks, and sometimes it whispered. "Is the camera rolling?" Archer asked, as we stepped into the cold mouth of the mine. Isabella gave a thumbs up. The tunnel swallowed our lights as we moved deeper. The mine groaned occasionally, old beams creaking like bones stretching after a long sleep. The air was thick with dust and the scent of wet stone. I could hear every shift of gravel beneath our boots. It felt like the mountain was holding its breath. Somewhere behind us, I thought I saw a face at the entrance, pale, still, watching. When I turned my flashlight back, it was gone. We reached a collapsed shaft marked on the map the owner had sent us. Rocks piled like broken teeth. But something wasn't right. They'd been moved. Recently. Someone had been trying to dig through. Footprints. Fresh. "Did he say this section was sealed off?" I asked. Archer just stared ahead. His camera zoomed in, whispering notes for the recording. Isabella was filming silently, sweat dripping from her temple even in the cold. Then we heard it. Footsteps. Behind us. I turned. Empty tunnel. The dust was undisturbed. Still. Heavy. Like it was watching us too. "You heard it too, right?" Isabella asked me, voice thin. I nodded. Archer turned, grinning. "Maybe it's our lamp ghost," he joked. But he wasn't joking anymore when Isabella's camera caught a shadow. A man, passing just beyond the light. We chased it. Archer led the way, flashlights slashing through dust and air. He claimed he saw a man in an old miner's outfit, walking like he belonged there, like he'd never left. "He moved too fast," Archer said, scanning the area, "but I swear I saw him." That's when the mine shook. A breath of air blew past us, cold and rancid, smelling of rust and wet stone. The dust flared up. Isabella coughed. I felt something. Not wind, but presence. "There's something here," Archer said, eyes wide. "We need to go." We ran. The tunnels blurred into each other. Archer was ahead, too far ahead, until suddenly he wasn't. He stood still in the middle of the tunnel, unmoving, just staring. Isabella reached out to him, laid a hand on his shoulder, and he collapsed. The pickaxe in his chest stuck out like a grotesque handle. She screamed, dropped the camera. I staggered back, my flashlight trembling in my grip. The blood spread fast, soaking into the dirt. "Who did this?" I whispered. My mind raced. A lunatic? The owner? Someone luring us here? Isabella lost it, tried to bolt, but I grabbed her. "If we run blind, we die." And then, a voice. Deep. Male. Speaking something not in English, not a language I knew. The mine responded with rattling, the sound of a minecart on rails, even though the tracks were long buried. We ran again. I saw daylight ahead. Isabella screamed for help, rushing toward the light, until she hit a spiked beam hidden in the shadows. She nearly impaled herself. I pulled her back just in time, and that's when he stepped out. Tall, gaunt, face obscured, a hammer in his hand, glinting in the flashlight's edge. He swung. I ducked. The hammer hit the wall behind me with a crack that echoed like a gunshot. I lunged forward and shoved him. He stumbled and fell, right onto the spike Isabella had nearly hit. The iron pierced his chest. Blood bubbled from his mouth as he tried to speak. I didn't wait. I ran. Didn't see the low beam. I smashed into it, head on. Darkness swallowed me. I came to somewhere near the entrance. My head screamed in pain. I could barely move my fingers. Then I heard it. Laughter. That same horrible laugh. Followed by whispers. Footsteps. Something dragging. I wanted to cry. I wanted to vanish. Then another voice. This one familiar. Hello? Anyone alive? The landowner. I lifted my hand. Shit! Are you okay, son? He rushed over. Where are your friends? I looked up at him, barely conscious. His face swam in the light. They're dead, I whispered. Killed. We were set up.